Hi everybody, Mrs. Pesic here, and I am finishing up the lesson for Block 2 that we did not get to, and we were looking at Section 3.3, and we were working on expanding logarithmic expressions. So let's take a look at this next example. So we are doing natural log of the square root of 4x plus 1 over 8. If we're going to expand that, let's use the quotient property first. So that means we would take ln of square root of 4x plus 1 minus ln of 8. And then if we think of this square root as 4x plus 1 to the 1/2 power, so I went from radical notation to rational exponent notation. And then we're going to use the power property, which says bring this power down in front. So our final answer will be 1/2 ln of 4x plus 1 minus ln of 8. We have expanded this, this expression here as much as we could. Now let's take a look at the next, oops, go back. Let's take a look at, find it, there it is, condensing these logarithmic expressions. So if we're going to condense 1/3 x log of x plus 5 log of x minus 3, we're going to bring the powers, we're just going the other direction now, we're going to bring the powers up as an exponent. So that means that we really have here log of x to the 1/3. And then let's do the same with the 5. That 5 comes up as an exponent on the x minus 3. So we have plus log of x minus 3 to the 5th. And then since we're adding here, that means we're going to write it as one logarithm, but with multiplication. So we'll have log of x to the 1/3 times the quantity x minus 3 to the 5th. And let's close up that bracket. And then we could finish this up by writing the x to the 1/3 as cubed root of x. So we have log of cubed root of x times x minus 3 to the 5th. All right, let's take a look at this next example. Let's see, this one can keep going down. Okay, so for this one, we want to notice that we have a subtraction, so we're going to have a quotient, but before we handle that, let's handle the power property. So the 4 is going to come up here, and this 2 is going to come up here as an exponent. So we're going to have ln of x minus 4 raised to the 4th, and then minus ln of x squared. Again, with the subtraction, that means we're going to rewrite it as a quotient. So we're going to write this as ln of x minus 4, use a bracket here, ln of x minus 4 to the 4th over x squared. And that would be our answer. And let's take a look at one last example. This one is 1/5 of log to the base 3 of x plus log to the base 3 of x minus 2. This time I see this big bracket is here around this whole thing. So let's handle this addition first, which means we're going to rewrite it as a product. We're using the product property. So this would be log to the base 3 of, I'm going to put a bracket of x times x minus 2. And now don't forget I still had this 1/5 out in front. So that means that this 1/5 can be a power on this whole quantity here. So I think my final answer is going to look like log to the base 3 of, and I probably could just multiply that, I suppose, and just write this as x squared minus 2x. But it's going to be raised to the 1/5. And then maybe we can wrap this up by writing log to the base 3 of the 5th root of x squared minus 2x. We have condensed this rather long logarithmic, not that one, this rather long logarithmic expression, we've condensed it into one log. All right, so hopefully that will help you with your notes. I'm sorry, we're finishing these notes up. Hopefully that'll help you with your homework. And we do have one last example that I would like to look at in class if we have time next time. So check the homework assignment on the webpage, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.